Hi, welcome to Skipforce. My name is Crystal Torres, and I am the operations manager here. I'm going to show you how to log into the members portal as well as doing a single search in to upload your files. When you're at skipforce.com, over here in the top right hand corner, you're going to select Login. It will take you to the login screen. If you have not registered to be a member with Skipforce, you will go over here under Login and it's going to say Register. You're going to click on Register and it's going to bring up a new tab that you will enter in your personal information and you'll hit register. Once you do register, it's going to send you an email to verify your email address. So you want to make sure that you click on that link in the email and verify. Once that is done, your account will be approved and then you'll be able to log in. When you log in, it may ask you for your credit card details if it didn't do so when you registered, and then you will be able to use the single search and upload your files. If for any reason you lost your password, you can select on Lost Password and it will send you a temporary one to your email address. If you can't remember your username, you can click on Remember Username and it will ask you a couple questions, or you can call us or use our chat feature and our Customer Success Manager will be able to get that to you. So once we are registered, we're going to go ahead and type in our username and password and hit Login. Once you log in, it's going to take you to the dashboard. You'll have access to the single search and the batch search on your dashboard. Over here to the far left are your navigation panel. The first one is your dashboard. The next one would be the single search, your batch search. If you wanted to add an assistant, and you can have up to one assistant that has their own username and password, and your settings. If you hover your mouse over any of the icons, it does tell you what it's for. So we'll go to the single search. And here you're going to want to put in the prospect's first and last name and their mailing address or property address. We do recommend the mailing address to get better data back, but if you only have the property, that's fine as well. So you'll enter in the details. And once that is completed, then you're going to hit search. It will bring up your results and it provides you the top 3 phone numbers as well as the quality score and the optimal call window. The difference between the single search and the batch search with the call window is the single search provides the days of the week and the call window for each day. The batch search only provides the overall average for the week. So you can see here we have the phone number, we have the days and the best time to reach the prospect at that phone number and our quality score. So it has a C for the first one, which is low. We also have the feature to click to call. So on your computer, if you have a tool where you can call from there, you can click on the phone number. It's going to pop up for you to select that app and it will call for you. If you're using your mobile phone, you can access the members portal on any website, and you can do the same thing for the click to call. Please keep in mind that once you do a single search, we do not save the history, so you want to make sure that you do download it and save it if you're going to call back later or if you want to have access to it. The single search does not notice if you've done a duplicate entry, so just be careful with that. You do get 250 free records upon sign up, and your credits will show here as you use them. Once you get close to 0, it will ask you to add credits. The minimum required is 150, so you can add those as you go. We will go ahead and now go to the batch search. On the batch search, it shows all files that you have uploaded and we have provided output for you. Even if there were no hits, it will still show on your dashboard. We have an all and owned by me. The owned by me is, for example, if you have an assistant and they're uploading files for you, they can see just the ones that they've uploaded, or they can see all, which would be both of you that have uploaded files. So now we're going to go ahead and go to upload your list. Please remember that on your list, if it has over 40,000 records, you will need to split the records to separate files, or you can send it over to info@skipforce.com and we can manually process it for you. So if you go here to choose file, you're going to choose it from your desktop or wherever you have it saved. You will notice that once it has the name of your file that it has uploaded, and then you're going to click upload. It's going to bring up a new screen. These are the column headers. So we just definitely need to make sure that the columns on the left, which is from your file, and the right do match. So these both have first name. So now we can just do confirm mapping. And we're just going to scroll down and confirm that these are all correct. This one does not have a column name on there. So this one is the zip code for the mailing address. So we can select the drop down here. All the data in here are fields that we require on the form. So you just have to go find it and select it from the drop down and then confirm mapping. So we're going to, again, just continue. This one is a custom field. So since we do not require it, we're going to scroll all the way down and do ignore this column. It will still save it on your file, but we just won't provide any data since we only do the phone numbers and email address if you choose to do so. And while I am finishing this, if you have any questions while you're in the members portal at any time, we do have our chat feature over here to the bottom right. Our customer success manager is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. So if you need any assistance, she'll be more than happy to assist you. Oops, and ignore this one. Once we are all done with confirming the mapping for each field, we're going to scroll down and hit continue. It's going to ask, are you sure you want to continue? You select yes. This is just a review, so just to make sure everything is correct. We ignored some of the columns, so it does say ignore. If you need to change anything, you can hit the go back to the column section, or we're going to go ahead and hit continue because we are ready to submit. It's going to ask you again, are you ready to submit? Yes. This next section, before you do the start skip trace, it's to suppress against database. What that means is if you have sent us files before, we will take the file that you are now sending us and suppress it against those other files to make sure that you are not charged for duplicates. The second option here is add-on service. So if you would like the append emails, you can select yes, and it's 3 cents per record. We do provide 1 to 3 email appends per record. So we're going to leave this one as no, and we hit start skip trace. Once you do that, it's going to tell you to please wait, and it's just loading here. Now it's taking us back to our dashboard for the batch search. So as you can see here, it's our file name that we uploaded. This is how many properties I had on my list, and it's processing. So it will let you know as it's going, the process of it. And once it's ready, it will look like this, output ready. You can download by selecting that arrow. You'll also receive an email letting you know that your file is ready to download. For the next section is to add assistant. So here, if you have any assistants already in here, it will show it below. You can deactivate or delete that assistant. Remember, you can only have one. So to add another one, you would have to delete the one that you currently have. You would just do add new assistant, type in their first and last name, email address, and you can put a temporary password and they can always change it later. And you would select add. Then they would have access to it. They will get the same email verification where they do need to verify their email before they can log in. The settings feature just goes over your account info, your subscription, and it shows your credit card. If you need to update your credit card at any time, just select update your card. We do not show your full card number, only the last 4 digits. If you need to cancel your subscription, you can do so by selecting below, or you can pause my subscription. Pausing your subscription would charge you $9.99 a month, but it does keep you locked in of your rate at your search price of 7 cents. Our prices do fluctuate depending on the time of the year. So just make sure that you keep that in mind if you're choosing to cancel or pause your subscription. Again, if you have any questions in regards to SkipForce or uploading your files, you can use our chat feature. You can send us an email at info@skipforce.com or you can give us a call. Thank you for your time.